Hi guys, it's Drunk again, and this is, oh, that is not what I was supposed to, this is Candice again, and this is Drunk Science. Welcome to Aerodynamics. Drunk Science! Today we're talking about rockets and their trajectories and how you can affect the rocket's trajectories. Let's make a rocket. I've got paper, it's red. I've also got scissors, it's blue. And I got tape, which doesn't have a color. You can see through it, it's transparent. And I'm gonna use this. It's fine, you're fine, it's fine, you're fine. So to make your rocket, we're gonna wrap it around in the stomp rocket thing. Make sure that's all nice and like put together, and so you have a nice line. And then I'm just gonna really quick, I'm gonna tape it. That should do it. Now, if we want our rocket to fly, we need to make something that will catch the air here so the air can propel it forward, because we can't afford rocket fuel, not at this moment. We're gonna have to use the air from our feet. So we're gonna cover the tip with tape so that it can catch all that air. Here we go, guys, stay tuned. Here it is. That won't do it, right? Because there's air can escape from the two sides there. You should have something that can catch the air right here. I'm gonna make 3 rockets because I'm drunk and I cleared out my whole schedule for this recording. So what's I'm gonna do? Nothing, make rockets. Oh my God, let's make a brown rocket like me. Okay, and let's do a third one. Let's do blue. I like blue. Blue is close to my favorite color, which is purple. All the science people I know are pretty much drunk constantly. They're lying, their livers are dead. That's the best way to do science, folks. I would know. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. And I'm gonna make 3 different rockets to demonstrate what I'm doing, because that is also science. I didn't even know. So right now we have 3 different rockets. 2 are open and then 1 is closed. I'm going to make a second closed one. If you're using fire, this will do nothing. All right, and then we're gonna make a quick nose for our rocket. There are a bunch of different ways to make a nose. Some people will just pinch the top and tape it together. That's fine if that's your steez. I'm gonna do something else because I'm fancy. I'm gonna cut a circle out of this construction paper. So I'm just gonna like take the blue scissors. Oh no. I was so attached to that blue paper. Hold on. Oh God, here it is. We're fine. It's okay, guys. Calm down. It's fine. We've got a circle. It's not a circle. I don't want to hear anything about it in the comments. I like to cut a radius and then go around like this. So you've got like a nose. You've basically got a nose right there. I'm going to tape it with the Scotch tape. You've made a nose and you've closed off the side there, so air is not there's not a bunch of air escaping, not enough to affect your propulsion. I'm gonna put it on the red rocket because it's blue. It's not necessarily pretty, but please remember that I'm drunk. All right, so I'm gonna stick this on to the rocket. It's really janky looking. It's really janky looking. So this is not gonna work because the wide base of this nose is gonna create too much drag for it to have the effect that I want, which we're gonna get into even though I'm drunk. You guys are such lucky people. It's not very pretty, but it is somewhat functional. So now we're gonna cut fins. Careful with your fins because you want your rocket to fly, right? That's the whole point. If your fins are too heavy, they create what is called drag. And then your rocket will have weight where it doesn't need to have weight, and it won't fly as well as you want it to, and then your friends are gonna beat you and you won't have the bragging rights. And like, you want the bragging rights, right? I do. You make a triangle, and then I'm gonna make 3 more triangles. Guys, it is so hard to tape fins on a rocket while drunk. Let me tell you, everything is a million times harder. I'm kind of like literal rocket science, right? If I was less drunk, that'd be a much funnier pun, believe me. Okay, we have 3 rockets. Change of plans from the script, but you didn't see the script, it's fine. We're gonna cover both of these so the air can catch. Just do a tube. All right, it's completely covered. And then I'm gonna make 3 more fins. So we have 3 kind of rough fins on our brown rocket. I almost called it a record. Our brown rocket. Here it is. You guys know the dealio. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna put fins on this one, but I'm not gonna put a nose. 2 reasons. Number 1, for the purposes of science. Number 2, cause I don't wanna. This one's also a little bit crooked. I'm gonna leave that on there because sometimes things turn out crooked and you kinda gotta go with the flow. All right, now we got 3 rockets. We have a rocket with a little bit of nose, some painter's tape, and some fins. We have a tube with a little bit of what's closed at the top. And we have a rocket without a nose, but it does have fins. Let's launch these some bitches. So guys, here's a cactus plant, which is proof that I've been outside. Don't ask questions. Why did all 3 of them work different ways? I'll tell you, it's aerodynamics. It's not magic, it's just science you don't understand. Aerodynamics is a long word for the way things move through the air. If you have a nose, this is a very crooked nose. This is not my best nose. This is my best nose. If you have a nose, it reduces the drag as it flies through the air. And so your rocket, that's what this is. Your rocket can fly truer and faster because there's less resistance from the air on the rocket. So it's flying with less resistance because of this nifty nose that's crooked. Looks like a beak. The air is flowing very nicely over this crooked, weird beak-looking nose. Also, the size of the body. If you have a big, fat rocket body, there's more drag. You want to reduce drag, guys. You want to reduce drag. If you have a narrow rocket body, it flows more smoothly through the air, so less drag. So we have a rocket body that's just big enough for our launcher, so that'll fly through the air and it'll be fine. Our fins affect stability. And so you have 3 fins here to help to sort of direct the air that's flowing over the nose and the thin aerodynamic body. This reduces turning momentum. That's why the fins work. And help your rocket fly straight, which is good. Fins also put the center of pressure towards the back of the rocket, which is better for flying. But if you make them too big, they will affect drag. If you make them too heavy, they will affect drag. And so you wanna make sure that your fins are they're Goldilocks fins. They're just right. If you're building a plane or a rocket, or a paper rocket, which is just as important as a regular rocket, I'll say. This is the rocket again. I threw it before I finished it. Look how true that flew. It flew right at me. Also, putting a little bit of weight here affects the center of mass of the rocket, which also helps it fly truer. So if there's like a little bit of weight in here and you throw it, you put enough propulsion behind it, your rocket should fly truer if there's a little bit of weight in the nose. So a lot of things affect aerodynamics. There's a whole lot more to it, And I am not a rocket scientist. I'm a regular drunk science enthusiast. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to do your own research. It's on you. But these are the basics of aerodynamics. I just built a rocket, and so I'm tired, and so I'm gonna take a nap now with my cacti, and you can go away. Hi guys, if you enjoy drunk science and you enjoy rocket building and aerodynamics, please continue to watch and tune in, give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, Comment on what stuff you'd like to see next season and donate so that we can give you that stuff next season and I can keep drinking for science. Okay, I'm falling asleep now, bye.